So this is right along with me on a Monday instead of a Tuesday. Which that should tell you we must not be going to Goodwill today. No, I've been promising that I was going to go over near the mall to those different stores, and so today we're finally going to do it. I'm going to go, oh, I can't go down that road. I wanted to see what is going on over there because there's been a lot of noise behind the fence, behind us, and they're starting to work on that field. So I'm curious. Let's see, that one goes through. Oh, it's a dirt road. I heard it might be a church, which if it's a church, that's okay, because that'd be fairly not noisy. So what's the plan for today? See, right now, I think it's like 771 out. And a lot of homes being built down here. It's around 1 o'clock, 1:09 to be exact. And we're going to go to first Ulta, because I tried to do another Ulta, because when I go into my account there, it shows the right address. And I spent, over an hour finding things, putting them in my my cart, go to checkout, go through the whole process, just to place my order, and it says not a valid address. It's like, what the heck? It's just very irritating when it is a valid address. But so I try all different angles of it, of the address. Still doesn't go through. So I thought, okay, I'll just mark that I'll pick it up. So I click that, and nothing happens. Oh, I'm lying. No. It asked me to pick a store, so I put down the right one. It came up the right store here in Yuma, and it wouldn't let me go any further than that. So guess where I'm going? Ulta. I printed out the page that I had put everything on, because I want to find the same stuff, So once them not let me buy it in the store. So that's the one place we're going, and then we might go into Marshall's, and what else is along? Maybe Kohls, maybe Hobby Lobby, definitely Target, because unless I find in Marshall's what Bob would like me to get, he wants some cooling racks for cookies, because we thought we had them in the motorhome, and I guess we didn't. And it's funny, because there's some things that we just don't find. Like, I can't find my Christmas towels. The ones I put out for decoration, you don't use them. And I know that they're always in the same two compartments, same two, storage boxes. And they've all been brought in. But be darned if those towels aren't missing. So, and I know I had gotten some cute ones, like with gnomes on them, and me and gnomes. So, maybe Marshall's will find that, or even Hobby Lobby. It just depends on how I'm feeling. So far, I feel okay, but I haven't started doing a lot of walking yet. Okay, so for this, we're going to get on the freeway. Ooh. There, I can't. The sun was right there. I couldn't see. That's when Bob would say, "See, that's why you need the newer car with all the doodads." So otherwise, let's see, a recap of what happened since last week. Oh, just 65 years. Stayed home 60. Saturday night, we went down to our old park, where we always stayed all those years because one of our friends, they were having a little get-together of all the old Hidden Shores folks and all the, you know, the ones that have fled. There are quite a lot of us. So there's a lot of empty spots there, I'll tell you that. I didn't wish that I was still there. I did post a picture of the baby rams. They were out in the golf course. So I did post a picture, a short, so you can go in and see that. Why did this guy pass me and then get in front of me and then kind of put his brake lights? He must have been trying to tell me something, huh? At least he's going to get off up here. So, oh my gosh, there were like 35 people there. So it was good to see all the old folks. And old folks. I mean, we're all getting so old. And then yesterday, we didn't do anything. We just kind of hung around. I did a few videos, that kind of stuff. But otherwise, there's not really anything new. We're on a different route than we normally take because we're on the freeway. So I'm going to turn this off and I'll come back on when we're actually at the mall. So hang on. Okay, we are now turning into the mall. See Hooters to the right, Famous Days. This is where a lot of the restaurants are too. So let's see, where should I turn in? Down a little ways. Got people here over here. Get your speed bumps. We'll see if I can jump. There we go. So the split into two sides. The other, you know, the right side and the left side. And the right side of the way I'm going down is. There's pennies and Dillards and that kind of stuff. Footwear. Okay, there it is over there. You know, so we have Old Navy, PetSmart, Famous Shoes, the Children's Place, which is a children's shoe store, or not shoes, clothing store. And turn more down that way. I'm going to go down a little past Ulta because then I'll walk to another store from there. So here's the Ulta. Let's turn down here. Boy, crowded today. Now, the way it looks today is the way it looks every day up at home. It's only during the Christmas season that you see this many cars out. I'm looking for a car. Okay. See, she's looking all around. Maybe you can't see her. It's more up that way. There she's walking through. So, I'm gonna go in, see if I can find my stuff, and I shall return. And I am back. Whew. To walking. Well, I went, of course, into Ulta, and I found everything that I had marked, you know, that I tried to buy online. In fact, when I walked in, a gal asked me if she could help me, and I just said to her, well, you know, I'm looking for these things, and explain what happened. So she walks me all around the store to get the stuff. And I really wanted to just kind of walk around by myself, but I didn't know how hard to tell her. So, yeah, I found everything, plus maybe I think one or two more things. So, of course, I spent a little bit of money than I would have had it been online. Then I walked past Ross and Beals into Marshall's. What a mess. TJ Maxx is still my favorite, and they don't have it down here. Everything's just kind of, I don't know. A lot of people in there, and I was not going to stand in line. I only found one thing, and that was those cooling racks for Bob. Now, I am not standing in that line for those two things, for the one thing. So I just left the cart somewhere and left, figuring, I know I can get that stuff at Target. So let's see. Now I think we'll swing by Kohls. Am I in reverse? Bob says, you can always look on the thing. Oh, yeah, I am. Okay. I can't see. Do I not have the brake on? My car just feels funny today. Today is one of my ultra thirsty days, depending on which pill I took last night. And the one I took last night is the one that really makes me extra thirsty. I feel like I'm talking with cotton in my mouth. So let's go out this way. I'll turn you around. You didn't turn. I wanted to turn so you can see down the middle part. Now straight at the very end is the movie theater. Let's go over to the right. Is Target. We'll go there last. So we're back on the main street that goes through the mall. You know, we've got things on the right, things on the left. I don't see anybody coming, so let's cross. Okay, this doesn't look as bad, but a lot of it, for me, hinges on the line. Okay, so as you can see, we came up to Kohls, and now we'll go inside. I'm not looking for anything specific, so I'll see if I end up finding anything. I'm back. Don't I look a mess? Jeez. Oh. Walking around there, I just get so hot, and there weren't a lot of people in there. I mean, I only waited in line for maybe a minute, if that much. Not like it was would have been in Marshall's, but I did find a rug. We needed a rug for when you enter from the carport. The one I put down there was one we had in the motorhome, and it just looked like crap. So I got one on sale. And I thought, well, if I can find those cooling racks, I can just pay for everything here and go home. But no, they didn't have any racks, so it means I got to go over to Target anyway. So we'll go over there. Whew, sit here with that air blowing in my face for a bit. I'm working on exercises for my breathing. I know I'm crazy. I'm crazy. But my husband loves my craziness. Because he's so stoic. You know, I mean, he's just so straight. But when I do get him laughing, a guy can get laughing. I tell you. It's fun to watch him laugh. Anyway, let's back out That's the best way to go. I decided I'm not going to go into Hobby Lobby. It's too dangerous. I'm sure it'll be crowded as all heck. And there's just so much stuff in there. I could go into Michael's though. It's right next to Target. That's an idea. Let's see, where will we find? If I can get parking right near Michael's too, part way in between them. Oh, there's one right on the end. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Just need to make sure that those people don't want to hit the little boy. But they could have taken that basket that's there. Would have been easy for them. In fact, it looks like it's right up against their car. Okay, well, I'll go Michael's first. And then I'll be back. I'm back. Okay, well, I went into Michael's. Everything was, like 50, 60% off, any of the Christmas stuff. But, I didn't really see anything we needed. So I picked up one thing. Couldn't find a price on it. I've been finding that everywhere I've been going today. They had like sale signs up, but you can't find a price on to know where it starts from. So, with the line they had in there, I decided, no. Can probably find something in Target. Well, I did not. I found Bob's Racks to cool his cookies off. And I'm glad that I got the rug from my entryway. Or not entry, but in the laundry room there where you come in from outside. I'm glad I got it where I did because they were on sale over there. Where did I get it at anyway? Kohls. They were on sale there and they weren't here. So I would have paid a lot more. Oh. Gal has a flesh color top on with coveralls. And I thought she was naked on the top. It looked like it. Oh, that was good. I brought water with me. I've already finished the water. So I had to get something. Okay. I gotta rest for a minute. I wish that they would have, especially in stores down here where there's so many seniors running around for 6-7 months, that they'd have benches every once in a while. You could sit down for a minute. Maybe we'd do a lot more shopping. What way do I want to go home? Do I want to get back on the freeway? I guess I should. Okay, well. Where's the car? Okay, we're in reverse. Oh, there's a car there. Guess I'm gonna have to pull out this direction. That's the way my wheels were going. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll do videos on what I got. Probably do the Ulta separate, but the rest of them, being I picked up such a teeny tiny bit and everything, that I'll just I'll do them all together. Where are you going to turn, mister? It would help if you had your turn signal. But then, mine isn't on either. Just going through the parking lot. Oh dear. Let's go around this way then. We'll go down the back road. It's a sharp turn here. See, there's hardly any cars on the road, but you get in the stores and though Target wasn't busy. I mean, I walked right up to a checkout stand and there wasn't really anybody in the self-serve one either. So, but the worst one was Marshall's. And that's what I decided not to buy anything there. I've got to get this body in shape. We booked another cruise. We'll see if we end up canceling it. But it's for September of 25. And it's we'll be on it on our 35th anniversary. So it gives me about well, I'm not going to start now, the holidays, but a year and a half to get this body in shape. I've kind of been upping my date. You know, I have stretching out and exercise that I do every day. And I've been kind of upping those. But we've got to start walking around the park. Now, they have a group walking around, but that's at 8:30 in the morning. You know where I'm at 8:30 in the morning? I'm in bed, and I'm not getting up to go walking. You ever wonder what I do when I turn you guys off for a while? When I turn you off from when I'm in the car? I turn up my music. All the music. Nice and loud, because when Bob's not with me, I can have it really loud. He doesn't like loud music. I do. If it's the right song, man, it's going up. These roundabouts. Everywhere you go now, you see them. Just building a new hotel over there. That's been going on probably, maybe it's open, I don't know, but it took them like 2 years to build. It's La Quinta. I mean, it's warm out right now, it's 72, but there's clouds, which makes it feel kind of humid. And we're coming up to another roundabout. Nobody there. I did find a couple of towels. I mean, even Christmas towels I was having a hard time finding. Probably should have gone in Hobby Lobby, but I'm already feeling so, my legs are so tired, my back's hurting, so it's like, do I want to push myself? No. So I just picked up what they had at Target. Sure wonder, though, where my towels that I packed away are. I know they're not up at the house because we don't unpack that stuff. We always just leave that in the motorhome. And everything that was in the motorhome was brought in to this house. Callie's probably very uneasy because I'm not there. But then so is Bob. Whenever one of us is gone, it's very uneasy. This is weird. The light turned red and it's the only cars aren't the cars that we're doing, right? You know, us that want to go straight. Come on, turn, buddy. Jeez. Duh. hope that's everything I was wanting to get. Well, the main thing was, my main reason, like I say, was to go to Ulta and to get a rug. And then Bob says, "Are you going to Target?" And I said, "Yeah, why? You get some racks for the cookies." Well, that means he's planning on making cookies. How could I say no to that, right? I think I'm going to turn you off until I get to my exit so that I can dismiss some music. Okay, we are back home. There's supposed to be about 40 rigs check in today. Park's going to really fill up. I mean, this is pretty full now. But I got 40 something. So I wonder if people will come in across from us. And when we left, I stopped to get the mail, but it hadn't come yet. So I'm going to go check now. So maybe we'll have more. More things to do a video on. Make sure I don't hit that rack. Okay. I will be right back. You know, there was going to be a package coming today from Bob's daughter. So I didn't want him to get the mail and then open it. Wondering what it was, you know. I know what it is. She asked me what to get him. And it was big. So I had to bring the regular mail out to the car and then go back and get that one. That was heavy. But there's also the Macy's box. Those darn things, the boxes keep getting smaller and smaller, as well as the products. I'm getting very close to canceling them. So anyway, I'm nibbling on M&Ms. Haven't had lunch, so I'm hungry. Well, let's see, doesn't look like anybody. I don't know, there's an extra car, a couple of cars parked over there. Okay, well, I'm home. Bobby will come out and say, "What all you have there?" I don't know. Okay, so, you know the drill. Did I already say this? I don't know, but comment, share, like, and subscribe. I hope you're all having a good week. I love you all. Bye.